versus a 1-3-1 zone right now. We're going to run a 5 on a dice situation. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like you're looking at the dice, the number 5. And what we want to try to do is run circle each and every time, attacking the middle and then getting some shots in these short corners, hopefully from our 3-man and our 4-man, which will be roughly here. Okay, that's the goal. Our 5-man will be here generally, and our 1 will be there, and our 2 here. So a really good guy like Ian Batke, he is going to be pressuring the ball immediately, making it really hard. So our first option will be to just pass to X2 right here. Let's make that pass. Boop, 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 boop. And this guy's going to turn and be aggressive immediately, attacking here or attacking here. Now X5 can sometimes screen this middle guy or not. Doesn't really matter. But X2 is going to be attacking and look to hit the guy here in these short corners. Another option we can do after we beat this top guy with a pass. All right, so pass is option 1, equal option 1. We'll talk about the screen as option 2. But X5 can come over here and seal this guy up. So where X2 now can make the pass here, and X5 can attack right to the bucket, looking for X4 coming in and X3 coming in. But the idea is to be very aggressive on this and don't waste time. Attack it. Let's talk about circle option number 2, which is going to be a screen. All right. So what we want to do, let's go back to that, is have X2 here. Oops. There we go. X2 come and set a pick. We call it a flat screen, and it's going to look kind of like a J. He's going to run as it's coming up and set a pick right here. It's probably going to be on this half of the court, and X1 is going to immediately go attack hard here, looking to get by the middle, but to hit this guy flashing in, and X3 flashing into these short corners. I'm going to label them SC. This should be pretty effective if we move quickly and we attack. We don't give them the opportunity to get set too much. So again, option 1 is the pass to X2, just coming right in here, and X2 attacks. Option 2 is X2 to come here and set this flat screen. We're rubbing shoulder to shoulder, and we're putting pressure on this middle guy, making him jump up, at which point we could throw to X5 here or here, and then we have an advantage, 3-on-1 or 3-on-2. So that's circle. We should talk about what do we do if we need a last second shot in this. So we got our X1, we've got our X2, okay, we've got our 5, we've got our 4, and we've got our 3. Ideally, we want to be on the right side of the ball here, and we want to set a flare screen. A flare screen means a back pick on this wing, and we're going to have X2 filter up real quick like this, and then right to there quickly on rocket. X1, probably going to be a taller kid, is going to have to penetrate here and throw a lob pass from here to here for a quick shot. All right, so that's called rocket, and I'm going to show that to you one more time. So we're attacking these sides really fast. X3 will be in the corner. Okay, X1 gets here. X2 is making a break. He's going boom, boom, right over to here. That stinking line. And X3 is setting a pick right there, something like that, on this outside wing guy. Should leave this guy wide open for a shot. We might have to fake to X4 and then skip a pass here for a direct shot in. So we're going to call that rocket. All right, what do we do on underneath out of bounds if we notice they're in a zone? We're going to run high stack every time. Here's where our guys go. On the ball slap, that's right, on the ball slap, we're sending this guy to the corner. We're sending second guy across to corner. We're sending third guy right up to the ball, fill in this gap. These are catch and shoot opportunities. Expect for this, especially for that man. And the top guy is making a break, touching, and he's making a read. He's going to go maybe here. He might even go here. Everybody's moving on the ball slap. So we go again. The first guy is going to break to corner. The second guy is going to break weak side corner away from the ball. Third guy is going straight down. And our last guy is making a read, but first he has to get to the three-point line and making a read wherever he's open. That's stack underneath out of bounds. Let's talk about press breaker, what we need to do. We're going to nail that kid on the ball pressure. They're going to run a 1-2-1-1 press, and they're going to look to trap us in these spots right here, guys. They're going to look to trap us here and here. So our goal is to stay the heck out of those spots. And if we do catch it, we immediately turn and go up sideline. We turn and go up sideline so we avoid the trap. But what they're going to do is put a very aggressive guy right here on the ball. And we're going to start off running right, go left, fake a pass here, and lead this guy directly into a screen from this guy. Somebody like Max Miller, a bigger guy of ours, is going to screen this guy and just absolutely nail him legally, meaning you're giving him space, and that's going to free this guy up to hopefully hit the pass to the pick and roll in the middle, or we'll be able to get the ball to a guard of some sort here who can turn and go 1v1 up the sideline. On the opposite end, we're doing the same thing we do in normal 41 press break. We're screening, and this guard is coming here to here. Again, if we catch the ball, we're attacking the sideline as quick as possible, and we're trying to get the ball to the middle. If we are in trouble, we got to get the ball to the middle. So that's 41 press breaker versus a 1-2-1-1 press. If this guy happens to be back, we can run it normal and just set screens up. But I anticipate ball pressure to happen, at which point we'll run fist and we'll just screen this guy and make it really hard for him to be aggressive. All right, that's all I got for you, kiddos. Hopefully that leads us to be a little more successful.